Bring it back.
Alright guys, we're back with another unbox and review. So as you all know, I done another mouse just last night right here on the channel, and it was your Alienware 610M. Tonight we're actually going to jump in and take a look at the new Razer Viper Ultimate. You've probably seen this in tons of people's gaming channels or maybe just regular channels, because this is one of the top #1 mice on the market that everyone is really hyped about and talking about here lately. And I think the reason being is it's got the little, charging dock that you can set it on. It has tons of hours that you can just keep going and going. So let's take a look at the box. But before we get started here, guys, if you're not subscribed, we'd love to have you jump on board here. All you got to do is come on through the door there and, hey, hit that subscribe button. It's right down there at the bottom. We'd love to have you, like I just said. And also, when you come in, leave the door open because we want everybody to follow you in. So whatever you do, hey, make sure you pass the word on, or you can just hit that share button down there at the bottom. Post it to your social media, anything else. That way everybody knows about the Trippy Gang, and hey, they'll follow along. You know how people are. Usually when one person sees that you're doing it, hey, they want to ride along with you and come over and be like you. So we hope you bring everybody else in with you. Be sure to smack a thumbs up on the video if you've enjoyed the content, or hey, if you like this mouse, go ahead and drop a thumbs up for that. Or if you just want to hype up the Trippy Gang channel right here and help us get it lit, that's all that matters. We greatly appreciate it whenever you do. But before anything takes place, hit that bell right down there beside a subscribe. That way you always get notified of all the content when it's dropped here on the channel. And hey, when we go live, you're the first one who knows about it because you always get notified. Let's dive on in and take a look at what the box says. All right, so as you all know, this is an esports mouse. It's got a Razer Chroma RGB on it. It's a hyperspeed wireless technology. It's got the Focus Plus on it, which is 20K DPI optical. So I really do like that it's 20,000. The last one that we just looked at last night was a 16,000. I didn't really like that. So this is your wireless gaming mouse with the charging dock, Razer optical mouse switch, 5 onboard memory profiles, 74G lightweight, designed for esports. Guys, it's pretty dope right here. So it's got all the, little esports, little members, brands, all this over here. And then if you flip it over here to this side, you're going to see that it's 25% faster pulse rapid. Right here it says it on the side of the box. So guys, here's the back of it. Before we get started, it says not all wireless mouse are made equal. So hey, that's the truth right there. So let's take a look at the back here real quick. Alright guys, so what we're going to do is go ahead and unbox it and see what everybody thinks about it. So let's see here where we can get started. We're just going to lay it down right here so we can actually cut the back of it open. Flip this open really quick. I said flip it open. How about let's flip it over? Alright guys, let me get out the cool little knife here that belongs to my wife. We are actually going to, let me kind of turn this light sideways so it's not just all blinding us. That way we have a little bit of light. Alright, I got one hand here. I should have actually cut it before I sat down. It makes it a little bit harder than to just, there we go. I should have just held the box to begin with, right guys? Alright, so let's see. There we go. Let me try to turn this light off. Alright guys, I kind of like that light a little bit better. I think it's kind of glares a little too much. I don't really know if I like that. Alright, so the box is magnetic, as you see the little magnet pieces here. Let's just go ahead and flip it over. There we go. So it's got the little styrofoam thing here, like the little cushion pad in it. It's not really like styrofoam. I don't really know what you call it. It's just cushion. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get the mouse out. Now, guys, you do see this on a lot of gamers' channels. So I know I'm not the first person that's actually showing this, which I'm perfectly okay with that. It's kind of nice, and as we all know, it's got RGB everything in it, and as you see, it's got the little USB piece right here at the bottom. I know my light is glaring. I hate when it does that. Let's see here. So as you see that it does have skates on it. I really do like that. All right, we're going to set it right here, and let's see if we can actually grab the little charging dock here. That's super neat. I like that you can just set it on it. So let's see if we put it right here. All right, I'm going to actually peel the plastic off. Just want to kind of take a look at it here. And guys, as you all know, I do use the glorious Model O right there. Now, if we turn this off, it does have like full RGB and everything, as you see. Now, that's one of my favorite mice. This thing right here has been amazing. It's got a pair of skates on the bottom of it. I love the RGB. That's a really great mouse. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can get this up there. And bam, it sets up there just like that. If you've ever watched Tech Block is one of the guys who actually is from the UK, and he is absolutely in love with this mouse. So I will be keeping my glorious Model O hooked up because I do use it on a lot of my first-person shooter games and all that. But this one here, we're going to see what this one does with first-person shooter and give it a shot. This one was actually picked up at Best Buy tonight. And yeah, so let's see what else we got in the box here. Alright, so I know it's got some paperwork. They really did have this thing really protected. So got all that in there. Alright, let's see. We got the book. Let's see here. So we got that little pamphlet, and then we just got the little instruction manual right there. So it tells about it. All right, down here we have the actual cord. I do love the cloth, cable on it. It's not all that real hard like leather. And of course, it's just your normal, plug. And then you've got your regular USB right here. So all Razer USB plugs actually come with the green on it. And that's going to be it. So yeah, actually what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to get this thing set up now. So let's just go ahead and set that over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to come right here. All right, so let's see. Let's get this off of here. And let's see. We're going to pull this little thing out of here. Alright, so what we're going to do is I will go right here. And I'll just plug this in to my little 3.0 hub. We'll flip the switch on. Come back up here. We're going to go ahead and just make sure we put that back over it so we don't lose it. And so this here is actually a power button, as you see. We'll get it turned over here, and hey, there you go. Let's turn the light off for a minute and see what it looks like. There we go. So it actually does light up like we just discussed. Let's see here. Alright, and if we'll take a look up here at the screen, it's wanting to know, hey, the Razer Synapse, then you got the Razer Cortex, of course. Everything pops up wanting you to update. I can't even talk. Want you to update everything, so that's kind of cool that it does that, I guess. So anyways, let us get it set up, guys, and yeah, we'll be right back in just a second. We'll pick up right here in just like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go through here and see if I can get everything set up, and we'll let you see what it looks like. Alright, guys, so right here with the mouse, as you see, we have it all set up. Of course, I gotta fix the wire and all that, so it's nothing serious. I just plugged this into my front of my 3.0 USB hub for now, just to see. We did get all the software and everything updated, so let's actually just go up here and take a look. So we can go down here in the right hand corner, and we can actually open up the Razer software, and as you see, we can do the Trippy Gaming, which would be my camera, which is the Razer Kaio. Go a little closer here. And we just done Trippy Uptime, which is your Razer Viper Ultimate, and then the Trippy Up Chill Time would be the Razer Mouse Dock. So we'll open up the mouse. And what you can do is you can keep it on to where I've set it to where this right here, the scroll wheel, pushing down on it's going to become your volume down. And you can change it to anything you want. You can rename the profile up here. I do like that. You know, you can add, import, rename, duplicate, export, delete. You know, it's really cool. And right through here, you can come down to the bottom and click on Hypershift. It changes all of this and tells you what everything else is for. But what you can do is, like, for example, you can click on mouse button 5, and next thing you know, it's going to open up over here. Mouse button 5 is going to let you remap it into something that you want. So that's going to be like super cool. Then you can do your performance on it and change everything, sensitivity, you know, all of that, the polling rate, your mouse properties. At the top, you can go up here and click on lighting, and you can change all of that, the brightness, your calibration, and then the power on it. So it's kind of cool. Then you can just close out of it. You can come back down here to the bottom, and you can actually click on that again with the Razer symbol, and you can open up the actual charging dock here. And of course, this tells you everything as far as like the color on the battery level. Right now it tells you it's at 42% because we just took it out of the box. It says the dock warns you when your mouse battery is low, so that's super cool. Down here you can choose the brightness on it, the switch off lighting, and then you can do the quick effects. You can even apply to other Chroma enabled devices. So it's super cool how they done that. But let's go back over here and take a look at the mouse. Let's move this one out of the way. We're letting this one charge. So as you see, if you take that off, it's just, you know, kind of chilling, lighting up. It's on a little color. It's a switching colors. It was yellow. Now it's going over to like green. It's moving over to like a teal blue and then fading into a darker blue. So we'll just kind of let that change out on its own. So it's kind of neat that it just goes through its colors, and, you know, then it becomes like purple, then goes over into pink, as you see. So I do like that, you know, the RGB is amazing in it. And if you'll look, the mouse actually matches up to the dock every time it changes out. And I think it ran all the way up to, like, I think I got it at 3200 DPI. That's just me goofing off with it right now. But like I said, you can move it up. It's got a 20K level on it. It's got some buttons here on the side. So you actually have these two buttons right here that you can map out. You have, of course, your left, right click. You have your wheel. And these buttons really aren't loud. So, I mean, they don't sound that bad to me. And the wheel's not loud. You really can't hear the wheel at all. And of course, if you come over here on this side, then you have two more buttons that you can map. And of course, this just lights up. And you've got like a little grip right here. That's what I do like about it. That the grip part, you know, you can kind of feels really neat. Now they do make it to where you can get these new skin wraps. And you can actually put them over here or over the top. That way it doesn't slide whenever, you know, you're actually, you know, using it. But like I said, it's got the really nice skates on it. This right here is actually where the light is your DPI settings, to where you can change it out. Then you have the power button right below it. But other than that, this is your Razer Ultimate, or your Razer Viper Ultimate mouse. And I think I like this one way better than the Alienware 610M. Now that's just my personal opinion. Everybody, you know, has their own opinion, and, you know, they can like pretty much whatever they want. So as it goes back on charge, as you see, like the whole profile can come up. Like I have nano leaf lights, got the macro. You can register your Razer products, view compatible devices. You got the Razer Store, Razer Gold and Silver. So we got the Razer Viper Ultimate, got the charging dock, the Razer Kaio cameras right there, and here they are. I actually have two of them up here. They have like ring lights built onto them, which we are moving to a DSLR. I was going to buy one, but the wife said, no, please don't buy one. She wants to get me one for Christmas. I've asked for like the Canon Mark 7, I think that's what it is, or I've also asked for a Sony I really like the Sony because it actually has the lens and everything with it. So, you know, it just depends on whatever the wifey decides that she wants to get. It's all up to her. All right, guys. So, hope you've enjoyed that. We are going to let it charge. And maybe you can catch us in action right here on the channel or over on Twitch where I stream 5 days a week. And yeah, we're definitely going to break the mouse in and see what it's about. We got another unboxing review coming up right here on the channel. It's another Razer product. In case you don't know, I am sponsored by Razer. So if you want to find any of the information, it's always down below in the description. So all you got to do is just go down there and click on it. It's a link. It's already registered to me. So you'll get yourself a discount and you'll support Trippy Mail Mail anytime that you use any of my sponsors. I'd greatly appreciate it. Razer does have a lot of nice products. So guys, go over there and get you some. Now's the best time. They're running their Black Friday deals. And yeah, hope you find some stuff over there and hope you support us through it. We'd greatly appreciate all the support with our sponsors. It does mean a lot to us. Once again, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hey, I hope you've enjoyed the content enough to where you will hit that subscribe button and join up with the gang. Also, don't forget to drop a like on the video if you enjoyed this content, you enjoyed the video, the mouse, maybe you just enjoyed hanging out with me. Hey, and like I said, you just want to get the content lit because we greatly appreciate it. Either way, as always, guys, I'm going to get on out of here and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, be blessed, be safe, be kind to one another. And I'm Trippy Mel Mel. We're going to see you again soon in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Peace out and happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you all, from my family to your family. Have a good one. Be safe out there during your travels throughout the holiday season. Peace out, guys. Let's go.